Previously on The Next Step. Dancing with Shad as he sings, I feel such a strong connection. I think the show is really bringing us closer together.
Now that I'm here, singing my songs, dancing with you, this is my dream, Richelle.
Also, you would love New York. You should check it out.
James, come on, we've got the show. That's what's most important right now. The team is committed to making it together, so.
So now what?
We send Drew the video, pray that he watches, and kill it at the show next week.
And then we'll move to New York.
We're gonna create our own show. A show that proves all the doubters wrong. I know exactly what we need to do to go pro, but I need everyone to believe in it just as much as I do.
If you stop giving me this information,
I'll just tell the whole world that you are the mole who's been spilling secrets on your friends.
bye.
We've got everything in place. The financing, the dances, the music, the space. Now we just have to bring it. The show has to be amazing.
Need to know. I'm filming everything to make a behind-the-scenes documentary about the making of our show.
Dude, your timing is totally off.
Wouldn't have messed up if you weren't in the wrong spot.
You know what? Do you like my not filming this right now? Thanks.
It's important. It's cinema verite.
After everything that happened with TR Bling, I feel kind of guilty. Things are getting out of hand with Kingston and Ozzy, and I have to fix it or it could wreck the whole show.
I mean, what is going on? We have to keep our heads in the game.
You know what? I'm here, but I can't say the same for Kingston, who's probably thinking about what his vanity license plate's gonna say.
No! No more drama, no more mole talk, no more tiara bling. We have so much choreo to learn. I know that sound. That means another tiara bling video.
Tiara Bling usually shares a secret. And as someone with a secret, that's bad.
Hi, dance fans.
It's Tiara Bling here with new intel from my insider at The Next Step. He says that it seems as though Piper and Amy
Might be abandoning ship. They've got their sights set on moving to the Big Apple, New York City. And I can't say I blame them.
get out of there while you still can, ladies, and start fresh somewhere new.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
Amy Piper, is this true?
It's a long shot at best.
So it's true.
So you're moving to New York? Were you ever gonna tell me?
I'm not moving to New York. Probably. I mean, we were talking about it, but it's not.
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
Now Finn is upset, and the whole team thinks that Amy and I are bailing. This is a disaster.
I'm in a tough spot. Tiara Bling is forcing me to spill team secrets, and I have no way out. All I can really do is try to make things right with the team and hope they don't find out. Welcome, welcome.
Let's get this over with.
I don't want to be here any more than he does.
Enough with the verbal sparring, okay? I know you guys are beefing because of his movie audition, but your friendship is much bigger than any part in a movie. This attitude is hurting the team. So if you want to be the guys that blow up for everyone, go ahead. There's the door. But if you want to be there for the team, you'll stay and talk it out. This is not gonna be easy.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2, 3, but I can't figure out something to get even past here. I've divided up the troupe so we can have fewer distractions and really focus on what needs the most attention. For Shad and I, that's this duet.
Okay, maybe
First
like 1,
kind
2,
of
2, see, maybe something, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah, I guess that could work. Good
Okay.
one.
Sweet.
Thank you for helping me figure out one out of the 167 problems going on in my mind right now.
I care a lot about Richelle, and I know she's stressed right now. I just hate seeing her like this.
I mean, everyone is a disaster right now except for you, so I appreciate you not being distracted by everything going on. What?
Sorry, Richelle, I have to take this.
No problem. I'm starting to have feelings for Shad, and sometimes I think he feels the same way, but maybe I'm wrong. He's been getting a lot of phone calls lately. Shad's a popular guy, apparently.
I'm really sorry about that, but I have an idea. Let's take a break. Like, a real break. Maybe a nice long meal or a movie.
Are you serious? I mean, we've been moving at such a slow speed, and I don't even know if at this point we'd be ready for the show.
I know, see, we've been working frazzled, nonstop for days, and the progress has been slow. We gotta ask ourselves, what haven't we tried?
I'm not one for breaks, but maybe Shad has a point. You can only force it for so long. Okay, I mean, honestly, anything at this point, I'll give a try.
I got the perfect distraction figured out.
I started this day saying there was gonna be no distractions. And now I'm letting Shad distract me more than he already does. Who am I?
And because you helped me conquer my fear of flying, we were able to get to Dance Mania. But the true journey we went on that day was the journey of friendship. I've been going through a retrospective of Kingston and Ozzy's relationship. I mean, what better way to get them back together than to remind them of everything they've been through?
I don't know why I'm so shocked that you were keeping secrets from us when you've been doing it forever. Remember that bad report card you hid from all of us?
You just can't handle not being in everybody's business. You're a busybody.
If you kept that audition a secret, who knows what else you're sneaking around doing?
If you've really got something to say, then why don't you just say it then?
I think you're the mole. You were too chicken to tell everyone about your little audition, so you leak it to Tiara Bling, and she does all the dirty work for you.
Well, how do I know you're not the morph? How do I know you're not leading this whole investigation just to throw us off the track?
I was the one who taught you how to throw people off the track, and now you're trying to throw those lessons back in my face? Low, Kingston, very low.
No, you guys can't leave yet. Okay, I've ordered the Feast of 1,000 Delights from the General. I know it's your favorite, so...
I would wait 1,000 years with 1,000 Aussies for one bite of the feast. It is that good.
I'm only staying for the feast, not for Kingston.
My one mission for today was to get these two back together. I'm not quitting. There's too much at stake.
Fine, I'll stay. But I'm gonna spend this whole time trying to prove that Ozzy's the mole. I'm gonna watch every video, read every comment, and click every link just to know the truth.
That's all good, because I'm gonna do the exact same thing.
I'll do it better.
I'm gonna do it better.
Fine.
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 This is not good. Kingston and Ozzy are fighting more than ever.
Thank you. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for meeting me here. I should have been more upfront about New York to Finn, but I wasn't. So this is my chance to explain it all. I should have told you about James' offer right away. Okay, not telling you was a mistake, but why would I bother you with something that was never going to happen?
Because talking to me about anything is never a bother. Pipes, I shouldn't have had to hear about it through Tiara Bling. It really hurts that when something huge came along, she kept it from me.
I never intended for you to find out that way.
You never intended for me to find out at all.
Okay, I don't blame you for being angry.
I mostly feel sad. Pipes, you obviously want to go to New York. And you don't want to admit it because leaving scares you. You don't want to tell me because telling me makes it feel real.
No, that's not true. I'm not scared about the idea of going to New York. Am I? Finn, when James asked me to move to New York, I did not want to leave the team, okay? I didn't want to leave you. So I thought that if I just put the offer in a little box and put it up on a shelf, then I could just keep going on with everything that was making me so happy here. But then I helped Amy with the apology video for the school she's auditioning for, and it's like the box exploded and everything went everywhere, and now I can't stop thinking about it.
Well, I'm glad you're finally being honest. Oh, and when you make your decision, make sure I find out before Tiara Bling does.
I always thought that Finn and I were on the same page. But right now, I'm not so sure.
What? What is this?
Well, whenever I have a hard time coming up with an idea, I like to watch old musicals. There's something about them that makes it really easy to escape to a new world. And they're usually never longer than 90 minutes. And everyone sings everything they're saying.
I don't really know how watching old musicals is supposed to help, but I guess I could think of worse ways to spend my time than with Shad. Well, what are we watching?
It's an old musical called Postcards from My Willful Heart. And it's about two people who fall in love on a train, and then they stay in touch afterwards, even though they're far apart, by sending each other postcards. This isn't technically a date, but I kinda wish it was. It's got that iconic moonlight dance. It's amazing.
This movie's actually kind of romantic. This is kind of starting to feel like a date, and I like it.
It just doesn't seem to be quite the same. You smiled and my heart's no longer
Shad, that's it. Hold it. This could be one of our ideas for the group dance.
Dancing in the moonlight?
Not quite, but we could use lanterns that look like the moon. It would help the routine glow. Shad was right. A little distraction really did help me get inspired.
Looks like taking a break did the trick.
I guess so. I have so many ideas I need to write down, but you worked so hard on this.
Oh, go. We can finish the movie the next time you need inspiration.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I should take this anyway.
Okay. Another phone call, and he never answers them in front of me. It's starting to worry me. That maybe there's someone else, and our connection isn't as strong as I thought.
Kingston and Ozzy are obsessed with trying to prove that each other is the mole. This is no friendly competition.
I caught you red-handed. Found this comment under Tiara Bling's post from DancerBoy9292. OMD, Tiara Bling has the receipts. That's totally something you'd say, because you're always talking about receipts.
That can't be me. If that were me, receipts would be spelt wrong. I always forget the silent P.
We've been going at this a long time, and that was the best piece of evidence I found, and it was nothing. Ozzy may be a bad speller, but he's not the mole.
I know Kingston isn't the mole. He may be a dirty secret keeper, but he wouldn't mole on us.
I can't find anything pointing to you.
To be honest, I can't find anything pointing to you either.
Ozzy and I are best friends. We can't keep fighting like this.
Kingston's a great investigator, but let's be honest. He's like the Watson to my Sherlock Holmes. The three of us, we should have started working on this from the beginning. If we did that from the start, we would have already got our mole. What do you say? You want to join the sleuth crew?
I can be into that.
Finally, they're back together. Two sleuths back in action. Let's go.
Now we gotta find our own rhythm. Cause it's now or never.
So I was thinking, just more movements so you can actually see the light.
Yeah.
Spending today with Shad has been really fun. And at times I feel like I've been getting signals, but maybe it's just all in my head.
I've been developing some major feelings for Richelle, and it kind of seems like she's feeling the same way.
I mean, I want it to be exactly like that scene in the movie where he's literally looking at her in the eyes and... Someone's popular?
I'm so sorry about that.
I just have to know, do you have a girlfriend?
What? What would make you think that?
Well, you're getting all these secret phone calls and just rushing off and never taking them in front of me, and I don't want them to get the
Richelle,
wrong picture.
I don't have a girlfriend. The phone calls are... It's a long story.
You know, I shouldn't have even asked. It's none of my business. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about the phone calls. But I can 100% tell you that I don't have a girlfriend. And after getting the chance to know you again, I've never been more happy about that in my life.
I'm really glad to hear Shad doesn't have a girlfriend. So the signals weren't in my head after all. You should really go return that phone call. But it's fine, I'll be here when you get back. Shad and I have something really special. He really means a lot to me. I'm having so many feelings.
Good news is, Kingston and Ozzy are getting along. Bad news is, they're obsessed with finding the mole.
Look at this. Tiara Bling calls the mole her little friend.
I know I ruled Piper out, but I'm starting to think that maybe I shouldn't.
Small ones are always sneaky.
True.
I forgot how much fun it is to geek out like this with Ozzy.
Working on this with Kingston brings me back to when we first became friends. Hey guys, check this out.
He says that it seems as though Piper and Amy.
Wait, play that again from the beginning.
He says that it seems as though
One more time.
He says that it seems as though
Piper.
Guys, this is major.
How did we miss this? The mole uses he.
Uh-oh. This piece of information definitely points to me.
Was that General? I am starving.
Nothing builds up an appetite like solving some crimes.
Yeah, food's here. Hey, I got an idea. Let's go outside and eat for a bit. Get away from all this small talk, yeah?
That's a good idea. I could use some fresh air.
You know what? You go get the food, we'll clean up in here, and then we'll meet you outside.
Cool. See you out there.
Yeah.
This is great. The guys are friends again, and lunch is here. Looks like I'm well on my way to erasing this Tiara Bling drama once and for all.
You know, everything we learned today is because Heath kept us in here. Maybe we should thank him.
Yeah. Should we pitch it for lunch?
Nah, let's go.
Nah, okay. But before we go, I just want to get something off my chest. I'm very sorry that I didn't tell you about the audition for the movie. I didn't want to tell you just in case I didn't get the part and you think I'm a loser.
Come on, I would never think you're a loser. I guess we'll all be making moves eventually. You're just the one that had to take all the heat.
When you burn with the fire of 1,000 suns, you attract the heat, baby. Come here. Ozzy and I started out on A Troop together. We might not have many more days like this. I don't want to waste them fighting.
You know what? I'm gonna go check on Heath and get that food.
Yeah. Oh, hold up. Check this out. Scrolling back through Tiara's photos, I can't believe what just popped up. This changes everything. That's Tiara Bling.
And that's our mole. We just figured out who the mole is. This is a game changer.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hi.
I can't stop thinking about our talk that we had earlier. I don't want to leave things this way. Look, about earlier, I wasn't as understanding as I could have been. I was just really upset that you didn't talk to me about New York. And I didn't exactly make it easy to have that conversation today.
Finn, you were right. I am scared. And I am not just scared about going to New York. I'm scared about leaving you. And it scares me that I'm scared to leave you.
I'm scared too. What I do know is that you can't stay here because you're afraid to go. You have to do what's best for you. And we can sit here, we can talk for however long you want. And I'll be here to support you and listen whenever you decide. I never want to stop Piper from dreaming big dreams, even if they don't involve me.
What about us?
I don't know.
I'm afraid to make a decision because I think Finn was right before. I do want to go to New York, but if I'm brave enough to take that chance, it will change everything.
I'm feeling the weight of the world. I'm brave, but I'm not sure.
I thought you were gonna meet me outside. Come on, guys, not cool. Oh no. They found the mole and they're gonna go tell Richelle it's me. I gotta find the boys fast.
So here I go.
This morning, I felt like I was wearing lead jazz shoes and couldn't get anything to work. But after spending today with Shad, I feel like I'm dancing on air.
Richelle, you gotta see this.
It is going to blow your mind.
We found out who the mole is. I hate to do this to Richelle, but she has to know.
Check it out.
Is that Shad with Tiara Bling? It can't be.
If Shad wasn't hiding anything from us, then why wouldn't he tell us that he knows Tiara Bling?
I guess that explains all the phone calls. I can't believe Shad lied to me. I thought we shared the same dream. I trusted him. I thought we had something special, but it was all a lie. I just feel so betrayed.
We're gonna show the world everything we're made of. We're gonna tear the roof off this place. You can never fade us out.